Okay, hello to everyone and welcome to this new class of an English lesson. For me, it's a pleasure to have you here. I hope this class will be useful for all of us. And so to start with this lesson, I want to invite you to turn on your cameras and thank you. And we're just have fun in this lesson. So enjoy. Okay. First of all, I'm going to share my screen to start with the first activity, okay? Okay. One minute, okay. Okay, can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you, guys. So here we have a picture, okay? So the activity that you are going to do is to look at the picture carefully and just think on this picture, and I'm going to ask you some questions later. So you have a couple of seconds to look at the picture, okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do some questions, okay, for you. Okay, the first question for Alejandra is what type of animals are they?
Can you repeat, teacher, please?
Okay, the question is what type of animals are they?
I can see a bees.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, the next question is for Alan. Are those domestic animals?
Uh, I think no, they aren't.
Okay, thank you. Now, Carlita, the question is, are those mammals?
No.
No, okay. Now, the question for Pamela. Are those insects?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for your participation. Now I'm going to show you some the screen. Here we have three questions, okay? Now the activity that you are going to do is to research some information to answer those questions, okay? You can go to the internet to answer this question. You have 5 minutes for this, okay?
I would like to answer, but not research that.
Okay. What
Uh, the,
question you want to answer?
um, a ver, the first one.
Okay. What do you know about this?
Okay, the bees, I know that they are insects, obviously, and they have to go uh, flower by flower. Okay, they have to drink some flowers too. Um, I don't know more about this. For example, They are important for us because they keep the life. Okay, without bees, we cannot live here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your answer. Okay, I'm going to ask to Ulises.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Okay, the question for you is, are they important?
Yes.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Can I answer the question?
Of course.
Okay. I'm not really, but I remember that I read a time ago that this kind of insects are important because without them, the planet can have issues because they are pollinators. So we live because we have food, okay, and plants, and but without this insect, that is impossible. So that's the reason why it's important.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your answer. Interesting information. Okay, now the last question is for Pamela. Okay, what is the function of bees in our planet?
They are very important because they made an effective pollination in order to have products, I think.
Guys.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now we are going to do an activity, okay? So I want to invite you, Alejandra, can you pronounce this word?
Of course, teacher. Crops.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, now can you define crops with your own words?
Okay. In my own words, I can say that crops is maybe like plants or yes, plants that the people have to do to obtain maybe fruit or vegetables or fruits, vegetables or onions. I think it's crops, maybe like in Spanish, cultivos, cultivación. I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay, thank you, Ale. It's right. Thank you. Now we're going to see another word. Okay, Pamela, can you pronounce this word?
Crops, or is it not? Okay.
We have.
Seeds.
Okay, thank you. Well done. And now, can you define seeds with your own words?
Okay.
A short definition.
They are products that we use as a food to feed.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Interesting. Now let's see another word. Okay, Karina, can you pronounce this word?
Farmers.
Okay, thank you. Good pronunciation. Can you define with your own words farmers?
Okay, the people who grow up crops in a farm, maybe.
Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you. Let's see another word. Okay, Ulises, can you pronounce this word? Or maybe Alan? Yeah.
Are pollen.
Okay, yes. Now, can you define this word?
A type of. I'm sorry, teacher. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. Somebody else?
I think pollen is a substance that are created by flowers, where the bees um, walk on them, and they cover with pollen or all the body.
Okay, thank you, Alan, for your participation. Thanks. Now, Carlita, can you pronounce this word, please?
Okay, okay, teacher. Pollinators?
Okay, pollinators.
Pollinators, okay, thank you.
Okay, yes, well done. Now, can you define this word?
Maybe it's a process, meaning that the carry pollen from one plant or another plant is a process.
Yes, yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Alan, can you pronounce this word?
Pests.
Okay, yes. Now, can you define with your own words pests?
Uh, I am not sure, but I think pests are little animals that can damage the crops, maybe, and the plants that are growing can affect to them.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Now the last word. Okay, Pamela, can you pronounce this word?
Okay, insecticides, I think.
Okay, insecticides. Okay, thank you. Well done. Now, can you define this word with your own words?
Okay, I think they are used to kill insects.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your participation, your collaboration. Okay, now I'm going to send you a link and we are going to develop a short activity. This activity is to remind the vocabulary already learned. So please, it's an easy activity. You're going to complete it. So let me share with you the link. So, yes, join to the link and try to solve this short activity, okay? Yes?
Can you send the link of WhatsApp group? Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Me too, teacher. Would you like to send me on the WhatsApp chat?
Okay. Okay, do you have the activity?
Yes.
Okay.
No, teacher, I don't have the activity yet. Sorry. Can you share the link, please?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, guys, let me know if you are ready.
Ready, teacher.
Ready, teacher.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now we are going to practice the pronunciation of those words, okay? So, Alejandra, can you pronounce this word?
Yes, teacher. What word? Sorry.
This word.
Okay. Pollen.
Okay.
Pollen.
Okay. Thank you. Pollen. Okay. All of you, please turn on your microphones and let's repeat the word, the pronunciation, okay? Pollen.
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 Okay,
Pollen.
thank you. Now, let's pronounce this. Pollinators.
Pollinators.
Pollinator.
Okay. Okay,
Pollinator.
thank you. Yes,
Pollinator.
thank you. Thank you. Now, seeds.
Seed.
Seeds.
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 Okay, thank you. Now, farmers.
Farmer.
Farmers.
Okay. Now, insecticides.
Insecticide.
Insecticides.
Insecticides.
Okay. Now, pests.
Pest.
Pest.
Yes.
Pests.
Pest.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. And the last one, crops.
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 Crop.
Crops.
Okay, thank you. Well job, guys. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're going to continue with these activities, okay? So here we are going to watch a video, a short video, I promise it's a short video. So please pay attention to this video because then we are going to develop the last activity, okay? So let me know if you can hear. Can you hear the audio?
Oh, teacher.
No. Okay, here. Now,
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Why are bees dying?
Yes.
Maybe because of
Okay, I'm going to repeat. Yeah.
Why are bees dying? Maybe because of mosquito nets. Nah. Honeybees are extremely important for the environment. Besides providing honey, honeybees pollinate crops, giving us 70 to 75% of the fruits, vegetables, and nuts that we eat.
Dude, bees are so necessary.
Absolutely. However, in the last few years, honeybees have started to disappear. Millions of honeybee hives or colonies have died. This condition is known as colony collapse disorder, or CCD. According to a prevailing research, a number of reasons are responsible for this disorder. One of them is pesticides like neonicotinoids. They kill crop-eating insects and pests. However, neonicotinoids affect honeybees' central nervous system. Hence, it cannot navigate its way to the hive. It gets lost and eventually dies. Along with pesticides, parasites like varroa mites. Climate change and habitat loss are some factors that are contributing to the decline of bees.
Okay. Now, we're going to develop the last activity, as I said. Okay, here in this slide, as you can see, we are going to give solutions to save the bees, okay? You're going to try to prepare a short, very short speech for you, and you're going to talk here in the class, and you're going to give your own solutions to save the bees or to protect them, okay? So you have just 3 minutes to think in your solution, and then I'm going to start asking to know what are your solutions, okay? Please, Ulises, can you explain the instructions, please? Can you repeat the instructions?
Of course, we are going to prepare a little speech about how to save the bees or our own solutions for the problems that.
Yes, yes. So go ahead, guys. Okay, guys, we are going to start, okay? So, all of you are going to participate, okay, with your short solutions to save the bees, okay? So, I want to ask for Alan.
Okay. To save the bees, I consider that we have to plant a lot of flowers of any kind of crops to keep the bees, to keep the bees alive. Okay. And also we have to do is to buy organic food also, because if we promote to people to plant a lot of crops, it's important also for bees, since they can grow up and develop a lot of colonies. And also, and the last one, I think we have to talk with other friends, for example, to keep alive the bees, not damage their habitats, or and not and those kind of actions. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Alan, for your answer, for your solution. Okay, so let's see another opinion. Karina,
Okay.
do you want to?
Okay, teacher. I think, okay, I know that crops and that's important for farmers and they need to use pesticides and this kind of things, but I think that they should stop using or reduce the using of this kind of products because that affect of this kind of insects. And another solution can be stop eating honey because we don't need this kind of food of substance because that's not important for our body. So we just destroy their habitats. So I think that can be a good solution.
Okay, thank you. Useful information. Okay, thank you for your participation. Now let's see, Carlita.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, give us your solution.
Okay, solution. Plant and beet garden. Should they have a safe habitat where they can build home and find a variety of nutrition food sources? By planting and bee gardens, you can create an habitat with plants rich in pollen and nectar. Gardens can be established an option or space and windows boxes for the planters. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Thank you, Carlita, for your answer. Okay. Now let's see, Pamela.
Okay, teacher. People should be aware that bees play a very important role in the environment. Therefore, they should reduce pesticides and look for something less harmful, I think.
Okay, thank you, Pamela. Thanks for your participation. Now let's see, Ulises, can you share with us your solution?
Yes, as I said, the other partners, we need to plant flowers and food or friendly plants for them, and also we can avoid the use of chemicals and pesticides. Also, we can encourage and enhance the local garden stores. Don't sell the honey. As I said, Karina, I think that is necessary to consume the honey. We can prove other ways to avoid the honey and save the bees, I think.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your answer. Interesting information. Okay, now finally we're going to ask Alejandra.
Okay, teacher. I think that we need to create bee farms and take with the bees. And also we need to create new strategies to do uh, a plant flowers or a lot of things of a lot of things of no yes a lot of things of flowers, and we need to reduce the consumption of honey, and also we need to create a good place to can protect the bees, and also uh, uh, we have to do uh we have to do that the pesticides and the pesticides we need to don't use this kind of things, because this is the danger for the bees, I think.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Thank you, guys, for your participation, for your solutions. You had interesting information. Thank you for sharing with all of us. And that's all. This is the class. I hope it will be useful. It will be interesting for you. I hope we can learn new things and try to save the bees. Okay, so I want to thank guys for your participation, for your time, and that's it. Okay, see you later.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, very nice
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher.
Class, the topic was
Thank you,
interesting.
guys.
Bye.